Hi guys, it's MARKABUSI here and we're back with another song reaction, and today I'm going to struggle because we're doing Castles Crumbling by Taylor Swift and Hayley Williams, and I'm going to be honest with you, my composure at the sheer notion of this is already crumbling. So we're going to go in. I'm going to try and keep it together. They're lovely lasses. They're lovely lasses, right? That's all I'm saying. Right, let's go. I'm ready. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fucking fine. Don't you worry yourself. I'm fine.
And so as I was going about it in the process of re-recording, I was really
My horns are here.
trying to reach out to artists that I'm such a fan of, or in the case of one of the albums, specifically on Speak Now, I reached out to people who had been so influential in my music and my writing, people I looked up to, and I asked, an artist who I'm such a huge fan of to collaborate with me on one of the songs, and she said yes, and then I asked her to tour with me, and she said yes. And
I wonder who it is.
So lucky.
Guys, can we guess who it is? I'm going to guess. I'm guessing Hayley Williams.
Because when I asked Hayley Williams to come out and sing Castles Crumbling with me,
I'm a fucking genius.
she said yes. Wembley, please make welcome to the stage, Hayley Williams.
Alright, sweetheart. Walk faster. Walk fa- She's taking a piss now. She is taking a piss.
This looks a little different from earlier. This is insane, right? Look what they've done with the place. It's crazy. You know what I was thinking about? The last time that we saw the dress is too long. I'm going to cut half of it off because of that. So, I was thinking about how the last time that we performed together, it was actually in 2010 on the Speak Now tour.
Yes. Yeah, you had me come down like a grand staircase like a
We
princess.
were only 7 years old. Isn't that so cool? We were children. We should go for it, I think.
Let's do it.
Do you guys feel like singing really loudly for this one? Because I think we feel like you do. I just need the piano to be in my in-ears. That would be just gonna... Yeah.
I was talking to a guy at my work. I thought he was Muslim, right? So I then went and asked him if he needed any kind of like considerations because Ramadan was coming up. He then informed me that he's no Muslim at all. He's actually Buddhist. That was embarrassing. I thought, I've not really met a Buddhist before. I can sit and like quiz him. I like finding out about stuff. So I was asking him about Buddhism. You don't have like a god of sorts. So is there like a heaven? Is there a hell? What's that? What happens there? What happens when you die? He then informed me that the Buddhist interpretation of stuff is that when you die, you go to heaven, but only for a limited amount of time, because the entire thing is about then getting reborn again, and it's about your soul finding a balance between, it's about you letting go of like your worldly possessions and your worldly interests and stuff, and finding a balance in there so that you reach enlightenment. And when you reach enlightenment, then you can stay in heaven forever. You're always, when you die, then reborn again to go through that time and time again until you reach that level, which could take thousands of years, could take hundreds of years, it could happen fairly quickly. I really liked that idea because I don't like the notion in religion that, say, Christianity is like, if you don't follow this set text of rules, then you're going to burn in a fiery pit of hell forevermore. I like the idea that you can fuck something up in your life and you still get a second chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance. I like the idea that there's always the possibility of redemption, and that the possibility of redemption never gets taken away. It's there until you achieve what you're supposed to achieve. So I quite like the idea of reincarnation. And when I was thinking about what I would like to be reincarnated as, it never occurred to me to pick this piano stool. But now I 100% want to be reincarnated as that piano stool.
Yeah.
Once I had an empire in a golden age. I was held up so high. I used to be great. They used to cheer when they saw my face. Now I have fallen from grace, and I feel like my castle's crumbling down, and I
For all you absolute perverts out there who have taken that to be the wrong way, I would actually like to point out that the stool's just got the best seat in the house. That was not a joke. That wasn't deliberate. What I meant was, it's the closest to their singing. So the stool gets to hear it, gets to appreciate the song the best. And for all you who are thinking that I was meaning something else, bad people. Bad people.
You don't wanna know me Once I was the great hope for a dynasty. Cards were held in my hands. They trusted me. The faith was strong, but I pushed it too far. I held my grudge till it tore me apart. I went to my head and I couldn't stop. Ones I loved tried to help, so I let it all. And here
The Swifties are going to get annoyed at me here, right? But I don't give a fuck. Hayley's a significantly better singer. What I quite like is,
ones I loved.
look at that. She could easily have been like, let me take that bit because, like, I know you're the better singer, but let me take that bit. But no, she's just firstly happy, and secondly just proud, and like fuck, like she's just looking at her like, holy fuck, you are phenomenal, hen. And that's kind of beautiful to see when there's so much about women putting women down in industries when they should be building each other up. Then this is just kind of beautiful to see. And because I remember this, right? I remember this. There was a period where, just after the whole Kanye thing, when the media was trying to tear Taylor Swift down, they were putting out the narrative that she keeps on putting herself across as a feminist, but actually she 100% puts down other females in the industry to kind of prop herself up. So how feminist is she really? Okay, yeah, you could make that argument on paper, but then when you actually see her in action, it's not quite the same, is it? I really like that, like, Hayley's sitting there absolutely fucking smashing it, but she's not. Neither one of them are trying to outdo each other. They're just having fun and just enjoying and singing the song, which is just nice.
Tried to help, so I let it all. And here I sit alone behind walls everywhere, falling down like promises that I never kept. And I feel like my castle's crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges burn to the ground, and will
beautiful.
Of emotion, and now I'm back. Okay. I wanted you to
So good.
to write Sharpie all down my arm. Thank you. Memories. London, make as much noise as you possibly can for Hayley.
Right, well, I couldn't actually tell you anything about that song, to be honest with you, but that was cute as fuck. Song seemed fine, right? The song seemed fine. I would have to hear it in a proper kind of like studio context or like a better kind of live recording to be able to kind of tell you better how good the song was. It sounded like it was a pretty good song. It sounded nice. Their vocals were absolutely fucking incredible. Mostly I was just sitting there drinking in like their chemistry and how much fun they were having. It was just really nice. That was just a fucking lovely little fucking live performance. And obviously that song is almost certainly on an album, so I will get to it and I'll get a proper reaction to that song. For me, that was just seeing two of my favourite female singers sharing a stage together and sharing appreciation with each other. That one was for me, guys. I'll be honest, that was just nice. I quite liked that. Guys, that was Castles Crumbling by Taylor Swift featuring my sweet wee baby Hayley Williams. Let me know in the comments below, what's the best guest star that you think that she's had on a track or on a live performance? I've been MARKABUSI, guys. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.